it's a fair way uphill as well. That's a new district, isn't it? Brabham. The future is Brabham. Land from $185,000. It's a little bit cooler along this stretch. Even though it's showing 23 degrees in temperature, that wind feels cooler. Straight on, yep, keep going. Not at the moment. Onto the Reed Highway. And we're on here for 8 kilometres along the 60 zone. There's actually lots of roadworks, isn't there, for new roads around Perth at the moment. Just looking at the sat nav here, I'm thinking, is that saying straight on? It says stay on. Stay on until 6.2 kilometres and then on to Morrison Road, which is, in our book, straight on. Where? Oh yeah. Yep. Busy stretch of road along here, isn't it? You still with me? 24 degrees, can you believe that? So we're coming up a left turn here, Catherine. I think we're not this one yet, but So what time did we wake up this morning? Wasn't it about 20 past 4 this morning we woke up. So what's that, 9 hours now we've been up? We turn left here. I feel okay for it so far, but I'm sure it'll catch up with us. Yeah, we have come this way obviously before, because this is the, I think one of the roads off here then does lead us to that Statham Quarry. Yeah, I think it's a right turn. Well, I think it's showing us a right turn before too long. Wasn't this the road? Because it's Mundaring, isn't it, coming up this way? So yeah, this is where all the smoke was, wasn't it? You can still smell sort of smoke in the atmosphere as well. But it seemed to be a lot of residents that day burning. So in a short while I'm going to be checking the status of my Cardo. Hey Cardo, battery status. I'm still getting the battery status 4, unless you're saying full. It sounds like 4. Hey Cardo, battery status. It is full, but it sounds like 4 to me. Alright, I'll try it again now in the proper word. Hey Cardo, battery status. Oh, she's actually said it alright this time. Earlier when I charged it up, I was saying battery status, and nothing was happening until I said, hey Cardo, battery status. And she just come back with 4 full, 4 full, whatever it is. Obviously it's full. I'll have to check if I thought I'd set them to like UK English. I think there is a function for that, I'm not sure, maybe it's not. Well, it's status, isn't it, for UK English? Not status, that's American. Isn't that garden centre around here somewhere? That Xanthia or whatever. It is, isn't it? Because we came up here, didn't we? And that's when you said there's that garden centre around here. You turning, mate? Yes, you are. A bit late, but... we're 4 minutes away. Lovely aroma around there by that brook, like sort of a aniseedy smell. Did you get that? No, just follow me. I think we're right actually, are we? No, I think she is left. I'll turn right, but we'll turn back round because she'll tell us to turn round. Sorry, love. Oh, we can still go this way anyhow. It's not like we have to go back on ourselves, unlike some other app I won't mention anymore. This is recalculated and said carry on. This is Google Maps. So we are on a route, you know, as in you can't do waypoints. So you can't pre-plan things currently anyhow. I would have thought there must be a reason why Google don't do that. We had one reasonable ride with it, hence contemplating Calimoto, that video. we had the first disastrous effort on one of our videos, which was calamitous Calimoto, and then we went to contemplating Calimoto, and it's most definitely calamitous Calimoto, so I won't waste my time with it. Well, we haven't been that long in the saddle, Catherine, but I feel a bit numb in my bottom. How are you coping? What, your legs? Well, we don't need to know that, do we? It's supposed to be a family show, this, you know. And that's that village lifestyle, isn't it? Well, I hadn't heard you, I hadn't taken that on board. It's obviously very familiar now. I'm still having to save up for that deposit, by the way. Quite tall, aren't they? Old shack type on the left. Be like a village hall or something, that won't it? Yeah, right up here by this roundabout. That's that. Is that garden centre there then? On that roundabout, that Xanthia. So we're 3 minutes away. Because there's that zigzag road on here by Statham's Quarry. No, there is a zigzag road, but I don't know if we get to it or not from here. Elevating here a little bit. And we're coming up a left turn on the left here, Catherine. A couple of 100 metres, so I can't even see it yet. This one here coming up. Yep, and this is the road inlet. No, I don't think. You can't really. Don't go right up towards me because I'm going to go backwards. So you can't, obviously. Not on our bikes anyhow. Yeah, there's a car coming up. So we'll just chuck our bikes in here actually, love. Yeah, look. Are you okay with that camber? Or where you park where you want to park? I think the camber's. No, I won't park there. Because of the camber, look. We'll let this car come through first. I mean, where I am, it's not too bad, so maybe. Or we'll go, once this car's through, we'll go back on ourselves. Well, I see you, look. Maybe just point that way, yeah, upwards, and then tilt to the left here, so the camber's not so sharp because you're going up the gradient. See what I mean? Yeah. So I'll have my bike up that way, and then you'll have your bike up this way. Yeah. Does that make sense to you? Not really. Yeah. So you'll just row back. I'm going to go up and round, yeah, and then you'll come up towards me and round. Just wait till this car's out of the way, you see. But do you want to walk there? That's what I'm saying, really, because you know what it's like. You've got to walk down, then you. Oh, we don't have to. Oh no. I won't bother. So what do you want to do now then? Just ride back home from here? Okay. Also we're going towards a zigzag scenic drive as well. Yeah, we're out. But there is a zigzag road. I'd like to go on that on the bikes. It's a road, yeah. It's just zigzags, and then you there's a bit of a stop, and you can look out. Well, it might be a ranger or something, and you can go there recreationally. They might have things to do there, you know, to do on a weekend. Some sort of caretaker, or yeah, ranger. Yeah. So that's where you come out of, you see. You're just bombing past, aren't you? But yeah, you should have changed that. It's all bicycle track by it looks, because there is, yeah, the zigzag. That looks like you can't come out there then. I mean, you probably still can drive a car or ride a bike up there to a certain point, like there. You can come all the way down, but you'd have to turn back round to go back up again. But you're just trouncing on no matter what, aren't you? So you turn right onto Sadler Drive in 500 metres. So you'll see it coming up before too long. Once you get down and onto that crest, there'll be a right turn. This one here. Right hand side it's got, yeah. On right hand side there were some nice gardens. So we turn right at this roundabout. Oh, it turns right into a natural right turn. Yeah, it's a right turn, it's not a roundabout turn. But it's bumpy, isn't it, along here? Tennis court. So it's a right turn here. Some biker dudes coming out here on left enough. Let them go by. Well, yeah. Give him a nod. His P-plate. On his bike he's got his P-plate. I wonder if you have to have that on then if you've not had a vehicle before then. Just like a provisional rider.